Hello and welcome to the men.style.com fashion closet. I'm Tyler Thorson and I am joined as always by Mr. Josh Peskowitz. We're going to look back at one of the greatest years in the last year. 2008, the year we will never forget. But before we get to that, we're going to kick into a little segment I like to call Send Us a Free Bottle of Booze and We'll Drink It on Camera. This one is called Bullet Bourbon. This guy, Tom Bullitt, the founder, was in our offices yesterday. Neither Josh nor I had a chance to taste this with him. Yeah.
I'd call that tasteful frugality.
That's solid bourbon. It's right for the times. It's good stuff. Let's look back at 2008. A few of our favorite things. That's the first thing I want to talk about.
Hands down, my favorite piece of clothing was the Wabash jacket from Workers, which is the Japanese company. They meticulously reproduce pieces of workwear, vintage stuff that they find, and then make limited quantities of it.
I got some workwear stuff. I'm all about Billy Reed.
Bourbon.
Billy Reed. But those boots, I had my eye on those things, and they're fantastic.
They're awesome.
Billy Reed's Cordovan boots, $500. Pretty good deal at that.
I know multiple people that wear them.
Yes.
Pride.
What else? What do you got for me?
Eunice. Long black peacoat. That jacket, literally, it was felted wool that was about this thick, and the thing stood up by itself, and you put it on, and you felt basically bulletproof.
One other thing I want to talk about is breakout stars in 2008.
I think that my biggest breakout fella would have to be Robert Geller of New York.
Damn it, that was one of mine too.
Dude.
Completely came out of the cloak off shadow this year, didn't he?
He really did. His collection had a really great narrative to it, and I really, really thought that he came into his own with that collection. I was really happy to see that. How about you? Even though I stole one, sorry.
Yeah, right. Carlo Brandelli, Kilgore, creative director.
Killed it.
Big breakout collection in Paris.
First time he ever showed one.
You were there, I was not. Even the stuff where he pushed boundaries a little bit was very tasteful, stylish. I would like to talk about for what I see in 2009, but first, Josh, I'd like to hear.
Poverty.
Yes. Oh, loving it.
Oh, yeah.
Loving it.
It's going to be hot.
It's going to redefine the luxury market.
Yes. Because of the times, though, you will be seeing people tone down, I think, a little. Having your own personal fashion, your own personal taste, but doing it in a way that's for you, or if you want to show it to somebody, instead of sort of proclaiming your sartorial ideas so loudly in a world that is a little bit more dour.
I just have one word about that. That's bullshit.
Cool.
Totally. Because bling is coming back.
Dude, but that's like December.
Bling is coming back. Yeah.
I'm talking about like March.
Okay. I'm telling you, 2009 is the return of bling, and I will explain why.
Dust off them pinky rings.
Yes, exactly. Get out the the Mr. T, layers of gold necklaces and stuff. I mean, here's the thing. In the last few years, there was so much money flying around that owning a Bentley or whatever else just became meaningless. So, guys at the top the only differentiator was taste, not money. So they started dressing well. So now that money's in short supply, it's going to go back to the old thing of the sort of diamonds and Jacob the Jeweler look and
like mink socks and shit like that.
All that stuff.
All that.
Really think you're going to see that return. It may not be till the fall, but I think you're going to see some of that. Am I going to wear any of it? No. The greatest thing about 2008? It was the year that we started doing this little thing.
That's true.
It is.
Other than that, I'm really glad that it's
over.
Yep.
And I think that designers are going to push boundaries a little bit more in the years ahead, partially because times are going to be tough. And that's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
It's a party.
Yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you.
2009.
Here we
Coming
come.
at you.